Yo, it's feeling it Friday. And I woke up like an hour before my alarm and I just couldn't fall back asleep, so I said screw it. Um, couldn't even get comfortable. So, as it stands, I work every day as normal. And the other two in the house have off after today. So, yeah. At least I'll have more time to make videos first thing in the morning. So then at least I can pre-record the Grinchy game thing. In fact, I can probably wrap Christmas presents early and then stream Christmas morning. Because I really don't do that. I mean, I streamed wrapping presents, but nobody ever came to those, so I'm not doing that anymore. I was trying to make that a tradition, but since nobody wants to, be there for it, there's really no point. One of the things that sucks about Christmas is when a parent can't afford to get gifts until the last minute. And then, of course, the one thing they plan to get their kid has been sold out. But I think even through my disappointment in the one thing I wanted to get a few of, I've found a way to redeem myself in getting something that I remember her talking about. So, that also leads me to the fact that when you are a collector of certain things, your child becomes a collector of certain things. And a true collector knows the value of, more times that often than not, the older series of things. So y'all know Littlest Pet Shops have been around for a long freaking time. And obviously they came out when I was too old for them. But they came out at the perfect time for my boyfriend's littlest sister, who gave my daughter her entire collection. But then Hasbro re-released a lot of the older generation ones. And for some reason, we've had trouble keeping it in stock in the store. But I guess you could say just in time for Christmas, I found some. So I think we're good. Because, yeah, she definitely wants to collect, like, original ones again. And I like that they're mystery boxes. I love mystery boxes. I wish I could afford to get more mystery things to open. But they're on clearance too, so that's why I grabbed like a bunch of them. And with that extra discount, yeah, it's a good thing I didn't spend as much as I could have. I wanted to make sure at least I still had some left, but having that extra discount does help. And in the process, I didn't even know that Christmas lights are on clearance at Walmart, so if y'all didn't know that, go check it out. I got this strand that has blue, warm white, and cool white, I guess. So it's like icicles. I really don't like the white cords, but yeah, whatever. Who cares? The only thing that sucks is these only come in 50s. So I got like 3 of each, and there's also a red one. And then I got a strand of 100 purples to put on my tree. Oh, and by the way, that little fuzzy tree right there, has been upstairs in the upstairs pantry, and I'm like, you know what, I want to put that there instead of those little shelves. Well, I put one of the shelves, and then there's Rocket chilling in there. And that's a talking Rocket. Now his voice box is starting to die. And unfortunately, it's one of those toys where you can't take it out. Unless you literally cut the seam on him and ruin him. Which, I fucking hate it when they make toys like that. I really do. You'd think they'd have long time ago stopped fucking doing that. It's like, if you're gonna put a voice box in a toy, you need to make it so you can, like it's Velcro and then open it, take the thing out, put new batteries in it. No. They still ain't gotten smart enough for that. Like, it could have just been on his back or something, because, like, shit. If you set him up somewhere, people are only going to be looking at his front side, so nobody's going to look at his back. And why would you turn him that way on a shelf, either? Like, that'd just be stupid. I don't get it. I don't get it. Also, in other news, streaming-wise, because, yeah. I feel like the Christmas stream will probably be the last one of the year. Because as soon as Christmas is over, I'm going to switch it up to New Year. Now, normally I would leave the Christmas decorations up until January 7th, which is the Greek Orthodox Christmas, which is one that my grandmother used to celebrate. Come on, calendar. Down. Which would technically be it would be the following Tuesday. Not next Tuesday, but no, not even the one after. So it'd be like a couple Tuesdays. And I think this time I am just gonna clear the Christmas stuff. Maybe what I'll do for that, because she didn't really do much, she'd just give us a little thing for that Christmas one, like little gift. I think what I'm gonna do for that is, I don't know, I'll just wear something Christmassy, because, like, maybe I'll wear this or the other hat. And I'll just do it in the vlog. We'll just make it simple. What are you doing, Poppy? Brat. Because the reason for that is, Prim, get out of there. Why you gotta be in my stuff? Cats are a pain sometimes. They're nosy as fuck. Especially when you're wrapping gifts on Christmas. Or for Christmas. They gotta get in the middle of the paper and everything. That's probably why, like, I'm probably just gonna sit down here and wrap stuff randomly. Might be easier. I haven't gotten to celebrate New Year's since I can't remember. Pretty much, if you think about it, working in retail and customer service. Oh, shut up, Epic Games. Holy fuck, I don't care. I'm not even signed into the damn thing anymore. I hate when... There's nothing more annoying than being signed into a game thing to buy online games and it signs you out. Like, come on, man, I don't want to have to fucking sign in every fucking time. But one of the good things is New Year's Day is on my actual day off, just like Christmas is. So unfortunately, I can't get extra holiday pay for that, but whatever. In fact, the last New Year's that I remember even celebrating that actually meant something was when I was still living at home. And actually, it was the last of that century. 1999 into 2000. My cousins came over. We watched movies, had fun, whatever, and they lived like right, and obviously I had my driver's license, so they lived literally right down the road. So it wasn't, and it was back roads, so it's like, yeah, nobody's gonna be traveling that shit at midnight. So pretty much what happened, we just watched movies, snacked on stuff, hung out, had fun, and then I took them home. Now on the way home, even though it was like a 5-10 minute drive. My one cousin's like, hey, I got it. None of our parents are here. First cuss words of the year. So we just were doing stupid cuss word and trying to like turn it into songs and stuff in the car. Man, sometimes I miss being young. But yeah, becoming an adult tends to ruin holidays, especially when you work in a job where, you ain't got no chance of getting off. And unfortunately, that shouldn't happen, but it does. So, pretty much what I'm going to do New Year's, since I am off New Year's Day, I'm going to go to bed extra early New Year's Eve. Maybe like, I'm going to try to push for 5 o'clock. 5 or 5:30. And then I'm going to get up at 11 p.m. Wake up, make some coffee, obviously. And I'm going to stream, probably starting at 11:30-ish, maybe even 11:45. We'll see how. 11:45. And then I will count down New Year's with y'all, but I will be playing WoW doing it. The question is, do I want to do it on retail or do I want to do it on classic? Maybe retail, because I don't really know if classic did a whole lot on New Year's, but I think retail has stuff. I'm not sure. And then who knows how long that stream will go. I'll probably just keep going through the wee hours of the morning. So if anybody is awake and wants to hang out with me live, only on Twitch, because nobody comes to YouTube streams when I do them, so there's really no point in me doing them. Yeah, we're gonna celebrate New Year's finally after how many fucking years of not being able to, because it's just like, oh, I gotta work New Year's, fuck it, and then just go to bed like normal. So who knows, maybe 2025 will be my year for really good things to happen. Fingers crossed. That's all I can do. Another dad joke coming today. There's still a few Santa Christmas dad jokes. Now, if you notice, they've all been Santa ones. I know there's other dad jokes that aren't Santa, but I'm like, alright, we'll just do Santa ones this year, and then we'll do a different style of dad joke next year. I do have wintry themed ones that are like snow themed, so I probably will do them while it's winter. I just wish it would snow so I could actually do them outside and there being snow, but Unfortunately, it's going to be too freaking warm for that. So yeah. No chance of white Christmas, no chance of snow anytime soon that it looks like. I mean, I heard we had flurries at one point so far this year, but I'm just like, no. Flurries don't count, dusting doesn't count. It needs, and coming down and melting doesn't count either. It needs to fucking stick around. I'm not saying be a full-blown blizzard of 96 type of deal, but I mean, to be fair, it was pretty fun and wild being away from being off of school for an entire week because of that blizzard. So yeah, 2 more days for the weekend to get through, and then what? 2 more days before Christmas. I'm getting a little stuffy and mucusy, so I hope I'm not catching something. I've been taking my elderberry gummies, and I have a fucking full bottle of Dayquil up in the cabinet upstairs, so. And then I also have the capsules, but I also have other capsules that are cold medicine capsules in my purse, so I'm good to go if I feel something coming on. I really hope not, but one of the other things I think I'm going to start next year, oh, it is within reach. I didn't bury it. Okay, fuck it, my scarf's coming off. So I bought this prior, and I'm kind of pissed that the wrapper, that it was a wrapper that said toxic waste on it. But I mean, y'all can tell by the barrel. It's supposed to be a toxic waste barrel. I got it because I want to use the barrel. Now, I know one should not dwell on the negative. But bad things that happen are going in this next year. In fact, maybe I'll start it. If I get a cold and I'm sick during Christmas, that's going in the barrel. But I am going to obviously have to take out the sour candy. Now, I split it. I gave Munchkin most of it because she likes sour candy. But we're doing a special candy series next year, so I'm going to save these, my copies of it, specifically for that. It also came with a sticker, which I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It's a Puffy sticker. Oh, God, I miss Puffy stickers. Actually, no, there's a couple. What the hell is even the other one? I forget. Oh, I like this one. Sourpuss. Dude, that is so me some days. I love that one. That sticker is awesome as shit. So yeah, I'm gonna take that candy out. If I have a I'm sick Christmas, that'll be the start of the toxic waste. Ah, it's got the nutrition facts on the bottom. Yeah, I don't care about that. We know it's just extremely sour candy. I'm trying to think. I could probably make the bad things more exciting by doing Bean Boozled. Because I know I'm not going to eat that many of these, and there's quite a fair amount in there. So maybe I'll just do those. Every time something bad happens, I either get to make it worse or improve it by eating one of those. So if I get a bad flavor, that makes it worse. And obviously y'all know the bad one for the blue is toothpaste, but that's not bad to me, so I would count that as good. And I know there's not been any more Bottle of Blessings. Well, let's just put it this way. I'm trying to think. What could I get for Christmas that would consider being something to go in the bottle of blessings? Honestly, there's really nothing I want that much that I could put in there. How about $1 million? Okay, that would do it. But, you know, ain't nobody gonna give me that. How about, actually, you know what else would be the ultimate blessing? If somebody'd give me enough money to just pay all my fucking debt off. And then I'd have none to worry about. Just the standard Disney Plus bill, electric bill. That would be it. If I could just have all that debt paid off. Because it is several $1,000s easily. Well, I mean, the one thing comes out monthly anyway, and it should be ending next year, so that's a good thing. When that 100... Oh, yeah, and then, of course, the trash bill, which is every 3 months. But then I'd be able to afford better food, more stuff for my content, because I have a lot of stuff that I really want for my content, and it's just sitting on my Amazon lists, because I can't do anything, because I gotta put everybody else first, and nobody, you know, nobody cares about me, but it's okay. That's part of life. You just gotta get through it until it's over. And that's pretty much how the holidays feel anymore. You know, the phrase shouldn't even be life's a bitch and then you die. Retail's a bitch and then you die. A loser. But at least I'm trying for something better. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. For those of you who are off starting tomorrow and you decide to come shopping, be nice. Because anybody that's rude to me is going to get a Daily Karen video made about them. Oh, yeah. Also, one thing on Twitter, I feel like will never stop. The fucking porn bots. I just roll my eyes, report, and block them. I know all you can do.